Good morning. I often get asked, mainly by younger people, and probably because of my age, they come up and say, "What were clingers?" And I said, "What were clingers?" Ah, I know. They said, "Well, we've researched it, we've Googled it, we've asked, no one knows, but you're old enough, you look old enough to actually tell us." So I said, "Yeah, well, a clinger goes back to the 50s, 60s, and indeed even the 70s to toilet tissue. In that era, 40s, 50s, 60s, and possibly 70s, there was no toilet tissue. It was toilet paper. And when I say paper, I use that loosely. It was sort of like very, very shiny, very thick. It was a bit rough as well, and it was not fit for purpose. It was a question of getting this paper, and all you could do really was spread it around. There was not any lovely cleansing or that nice feeling of being impeccably clean. So it was spreading it around. So what used to happen is people used to go to the toilet and they couldn't sort of get rid of, what I'm talking about here. We're all adults, residue. And as the day progressed, what used to happen was it used to dry naturally. And it would dry to these lovely little brown nuggets. And they were called Klingons or clingers. And as such, they would stay there until such times as you had your weekly Sunday bath, and they would all lovely float to the surface. It was quite spectacular, really, on a Sunday, especially if you were fourth in line to the bath, like I was. I was even after the dog. And so that was clingers. And the toilet paper company, was Izal and Bronco. And the Queen would never ever give her approval or stamp of approval, as the the toilet footmen, they were up in their arms. You think of the logistics with the Queen and cleansing her and everything. It was so she never give her approval. But basically, that's a short little talk on clingers. Thank you.